PICE is an international comparative study launched by the OECD that measures capabilities necessary for 15-year-old students to live as citizens of the future society. PICE measures competencies in reading, mathematics, science, and innovative domain every 3 years. And one of the core domains from reading, mathematics, and science is selected as a major domain in each cycle. In addition to performance in cognitive areas, PICE conducted surveys of students, school principals, teachers, and parents to examine student backgrounds, non-cognitive performance, and school policies. In PICE 2018, questionnaires related to the major domain of reading were added. 79 countries from the world, including 37 OECD member countries, participated in PICE 2018. What results would Korean students produce in PICE 2018, who demonstrated outstanding results in every cycle since the very first cycle of PICE 2000? With 6,800 students from 188 schools participating, Korea achieved excellent overall results in reading, mathematics, and science. The mean score of the mathematics and science domain was slightly higher in comparison to that of PICE 2015. And the percentage of top performers increased in all domains, while the percentage of low achievers levels decreased in mathematics and science. The mean score of boys in the reading, mathematics, and science domains increased, while that of girls decreased. The percentage of boys at below level 2, in essence below baseline, decreased while the percentage of girls increased. Regarding the index of enjoyment of reading, Korean boys ranked higher than girls. Moreover, Korea is the country in which boys showed their increase in the index of enjoyment of reading compared to that of PICE 2009. Korea also was marked highly on both the index of student cooperation and competition compared to the OECD average. In the statements related to the Student Cooperation Index, students seem to value cooperation. It seems that students are cooperating with each other. Students seem to share the feeling that cooperating with each other is important. Korea achieved a high level among PICE 2018 participating countries. In the statements related to the Student Competition Index, students seem to value competition. It seems that students are competing with each other. Students seem to share the feeling that competing with each other is important. Korea achieved a high index level among PICE 2018 participating countries. While self-efficacy of Korean students was lower than the OECD average, some indices related to positive feelings, such as happy, joyful, and cheerful meaning in life, and a sense of belonging at school were higher than the OECD average. And index of the fear of failure was higher than the OECD average. The achievement gap according to the index of economic, social, and cultural status was lower than the OECD average. Overall, our students showed a high level of reading performance as well as educational equity compared to the PICE 2018 participating countries. Then, how can we utilize the results of PICE 2018 in educational practices?
We suggest monitoring the cognitive and definitive characteristics of students shown in PICE to develop customized programs and explore ways to foster students' emotions. In addition, various analyses and research should continue to be conducted so that PICE data can be used more actively when establishing educational policies.
PICE research team in Korea is conducting various studies to inform the nation's educational performance at home and abroad, and to provide significant implications in examining the educational status of Korea and in preparing improvement plans for school education. More information and a download of the report are available at the website of the Korea Institute for Curriculum and Evaluation.